just get used to walking around. Nobody really stands still,
Right,
and points in one direction,
right,
in an arena in the round. That would be rude.
Well, the screens help. I mean, that is
it's
true.
massive.
Yeah,
They're everywhere. They're giant. They're 50 feet wide. They're fucking everywhere. So it makes it easy. It's an experience.
I would love to be in there. I think I'm in Denver and Salt Lake City where I'm worried about this. My first arenas, and it's like
You're gonna have fun,
guy. I don't know, man.
It's gonna be fun.
You just.
It's gonna be fun. Now, this is Dave. Here it is. Listen to this.
You guys are in for a real special treat. I get to bring up one of my best friends, one of my favorite comedians, and two of the best in the world. Ladies and gentlemen.
It's like a fight. Oh my God.
I mean, you literally can't even hear him bring up Dave Chappelle. Look at this. Look at this.
Oh, that's insane. No. No. It's like, that's the sickest thing I've ever seen.
It was like, I felt like we were seeing the Beatles. I felt like it was like Hendrix got on stage.
Well done for you bringing him up before you. I mean, that's insane.
It was awesome.
That's incredible.
It was so fun. It was so but that's the thing. It's like, but I do that all the time. You know, when I'm at the club, I'll have 5-6 guys that are going on in front of me. They're all headliners. I'm going on stage an hour and a half into the show.
I would, again, my theaters, I'd be comfortable. Your club, I would be afraid. I'd be afraid because you got such heavy hitters, and I come up and I'm talking about weird little observational stuff, and it's like, whoa. It would get in my head. It would.
There's got a lot of weird observational comedians kill there. It's a fun place. Like Duncan kills there. And, you know, it's all great. It's all a bunch of different, but for me, it's like, to have I want the audience to see like the best possible show they could see. So they're gonna see Ron White, they're gonna see Shane Gillis and Tony Hinchcliffe and Brian Simpson, and
that's insane.
And all these monsters that come into town. Like in any given week, it's Chris Stefano or fucking Dave Smith, or it's like there's so many killers.
How often during the week are you there, and how often like are guys working out their stuff there?
Well, it's open
nights?
7 nights a week.
7 nights a week.
7 nights a week, 2 shows each night in each room, except for Mondays and Sundays, which are open mic nights. So open mic night, there's a show in the small room. There's only one show, but then there's at least one show in the main room. That's a regular show, like regular comedians.
Wow, that's incredible.
Yeah, and it's 2 shows a night in each room, so 4 shows a night.
How big are each room?
One's 250 and one's about 110 to 120.
Do you feel a difference or no?
Oh yeah. The little one's super intimate. The little one is like, if you remember the belly room at the Comedy Store, it's like the belly room and the original room had a baby, and that's the little one.
Wow.
It's like medium-sized little. And then the big room is like the original room and the main room at the Comedy Store had a baby. That's what it's like.
And when you're trying out stuff, people going up there with like notepads and stuff like that?
Yeah, Christina Pazitsky does it all the time. She goes up with a notepad. A lot of guys go up with notepads. Yeah, it's like if you got some new shit you're working on, Segura's, he goes up with notepads if you have new shit.
Right.
Because you want to be able to remember. You don't want to fuck up the bit. And the audience kind of appreciates, like, oh, this is so new.
They feel that
they have to look at it.
Yeah, it's not polished.
And then Brian Simpson hosts this show called Bottom of the Barrel, and that's a really fun show where you go up there and you have no material, and you just reach into this whiskey barrel, and there's a bunch of different premises that the audience members have written down. And you pull it out, you open it up.
And you do a bit on that?
Yeah, you just start talking shit. Yeah. But the audience knows that's what you're doing. So because they know what you're doing, it's really fun. Yeah, they're not expecting polished material. Everybody knows what the show is. The show is fucking around. And maybe...
If I was to go there and do my act, I would pretend like I pulled that out of the whiskey bottle first, or the barrel, and then...
Did you ever notice?
Oh, man.
Yeah. But you can, like, if you have a bit on a subject and you just tell them, I actually have a bit on this subject, and then you can do it. Or, you know, and there's also, like, sometimes there's the other night, there's something that I've been writing that I've never done on stage before. And just by sheer coincidence, the same subject was something that I pulled out of the piece of paper.
Are you kidding?
Yeah. So it was like, it was robot fuck dolls.
Right.
So, which is like... You know, you can see
I have a
someone
whole
coming.
chunk on that. I got. Now I'm gonna throw it away because you're working on it. I don't want to.
But it was one of those moments where I was like, oh, I was like last night. I spent 2 hours writing stuff on this.
Right.
So let's just run with it here, see what happens.
Have you ever had a dip? Because they must go nuts when they see you, right?
Yeah.
And then, because back on Long Island, I'll work out at a little club like Governor's. I don't know if you remember that.
Oh yeah, Governor's in Levittown.
Yeah, and I'll go out there, and I'm hometown boy, and I go up there, and they go nuts for like a minute or so. Not like that, but like they go crazy. It's fun to see you, and then within 2 minutes, if I don't like, they're ordering sausage and rolls, and it's like they're talking, and it's like putting weight on the bar. It's like I'm like, whoa.
Yeah, well, New York audiences too. They don't have much patience for bullshit. It's a good place to start comedy. New York and Boston both good places to start comedy because people don't have any patience for bullshit.
Right.
We're happy to see you, but come with the jokes.
Exactly.
Let's go. Come on. I'm here to laugh. Yeah.
I do a lot of writing while I have a tour. Like if I have a tour in the theaters, where I'll try to, if I have a theme set, I'll try to add some stuff in there for the next one. Have you ever done that? Do you ever?
Yeah.
Yeah.
When you're doing a lot of shows, it's great.
Yeah.
Because you kind of get a sense of where you could stick stuff in, and you
always have the safety net of I can go here if it's going nowhere.
Yeah.
That's my problem. That's what I do too. I'll write a huge chunk on something, and won't know when to bail on it if it's not going. Like it's dependent on this thing. I got to follow through with it now, and if they're not in, they don't buy in right away. I'm like, wow, I got 3 more minutes of this stuff.
Well, oftentimes I've realized it's because I didn't buy in.
Right.
That's what it is mostly with me. If I'm entering a bit,
you're not committed, or
I didn't want to be talking about this. I wish I didn't bring this one up. Like if I ever get to that place, like you just have to fight off that thought. There's this thought that comes into your mind, like, oh, why did I bring this up? I don't want to do this bit. You can't say, you know what, fuck that bit.
Yeah.
Because then the audience will be like, what?
Yes.
No, so you just have to never let yourself get to the mindset where you're like, I don't want to do this. You got to remember there was something, whatever the subject is, there was something about that subject that when you initially started writing a joke about it, it was resonating with you. And you were like, what the fuck is this?
Right.
But if you hear it too many times, it's like anything else. You get tired of it. It loses